All the disrespect before you play back, button check. Button check.
What is up, Button Check family? Welcome back to yet again a beautiful day, a beautiful Mother's Day of buttons that need to be checked. Do me a favor, do yourself a favor. Wish your mom or somebody's mom. Doesn't have to be your mama. Could be your sister, your cousin, your next door neighbor, somebody that happens to be a parent, or if they were just like a mom to you, wish them happy Mother's Day, man. It really does make their day. Matter of fact, I did this whole morning for my wife. We did like some stuff last night as well. And then right after this video, I gotta go see my mama. I gotta see Mama Button Check. She actually wants to see the new Michael Jackson movie. I didn't even know there was. I didn't know there was a Michael Jackson movie, but apparently it's hella long. So either way, I gotta go check these mom buttons right after this. I hope you guys are having a good one. We have some exciting news. Kakeru is back. We're gonna get FGC reactions, even his reaction after the footage. And we also got top 8 US/Canada Midwest World Warrior. So we got Japan World Warrior and then US/Canada Midwest World Warrior. Links down below. Let's get it. Let's go.
As you see right here, first place will get $2,000 here.
Yes, indeed, right? Going all the way down through 7th place being awarded. So it's a beautiful thing, of course. Always want to get the players paid out anyway, anytime we can. But yeah, man, that is going to be the regional finals prizing. But this is just the first weekend of World Warriors, right? To let everybody know the World Warriors are going to be going on throughout the whole season. Obviously, like we said, Midwest and West is coming up this week. I believe next month is the first for East Coast. So afterwards, but
all right, here we go.
Just stomped out. And then once again, Perry gets throw punished.
Just the kid got the lead right now.
Just blocking it afterwards.
Just swinging away with that standing heavy kick.
Oh, bugs the right side, but
and he takes it.
Take it at the end. It's so tough to consistently play defense for that long. And Sifu cracked at the end. Well done from Jack. Continuously applying the pressure and just really identifying his advantages in the matchup. But the chop to the face.
Hamad.
Yeah, I think that was just one of those
versus Dual Kevin.
Dual Kevin hit the heavy punch button, and as soon as he saw Hamad walk forward, he was like, you know what?
Ooh.
Oh, you died! Oh, through the saw. How, brother? Sumo's unaffected by tornadoes.
I mean, look at Honda, dude. Like, I had the tornado problem.
And Hamad doing it with Honda
right away
against Dual Kevin.
Oh, shoot. Happy birthday.
I'll let you, boy. Oh, nice harassment again.
Oh, there it is. That drive rush stand like it. Yeah, it's really interesting how much Hamad uses that. Yeah, that is always going to be like a perfect kind of timing setup for that. Just do the sumo walk into nothing.
OD sumo walk. Oh my, I thought he was gonna oicho again. Oh, there it is! I felt it in the air!
Oh, he literally just took out Dual Kevin.
Sings that? Feel it in the air, Phil Collins?
No, Phil Collins, Genesis.
Man.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight.
My man Hamad, definitely.
That's gonna hurt.
Hamad, oh, he tried it DI above it. Dual Kevin, that was
huge.
A huge escape indeed.
Yeah.
Running it versus Dual Kevin again. It takes him out again.
Throw.
Wow.
And that's gonna give Hamad the victory right there. Dual Kevin with just an error by throwing a little bit too early, and he is out of Midwest week number 1 here.
Damn, let me stop right there real quick. If you don't know Hamad, the reason why I love this man is because when I first started the FGC, one of the first tournaments I ever hosted, I was going around, I thought it would be a good idea to do money matches. So I was putting up my own money. I was like, who want to run a money match? I was going around asking certain players, seeing who would be down. It wasn't their money. It was my money. I was like, you versus him, him versus her, all that. Whoever wins gets the money. And somebody recommended Hamad. They were like, yo, there's this dope dude. I think he was out of Houston at the time. I want to say he played Faye. Maybe Faye Long, right? But I'm not sure. And nobody wanted to play him. Not even for some free money. It was almost like their egos were just like, nah, I'm not trying to get an L, because the tournament was like, I think it was maybe like day 1, maybe day 2, but still, nobody wanted to play this guy. And I couldn't figure out why until people started telling me, no, that's Hamad. Ain't nobody want that smoke. Not even for some free money. Nobody wanted the damn smoke, and I'll never forget that. I've talked to him since. I remember when Street Fighter V first came out, and he's always been cool. He has always been cool. So it's just cool to see that he's still around, and he's still doing the damn thing.
Medals at 4 medals now.
Damn, yeah, that's very scary. Oh, he shuts down the stomp with a huge anti-air, brings him back close. He almost killed him, but now back throw. Joey's got a chance.
Back.
Oh, he cancels into the chop. No DI to return with Joey. 3-0.
Just wakes up with
3-0
a
for
drive
Joey.
impact like that.
Like
Like that? Oh, man.
I think he tried to mess with his timing that time.
Sevens versus Just a Kid.
But that's when Sevens just happened to jump. He's got the level 2. But
Oh, he only built it with a DP though.
yeah, he didn't go into the an OD move afterwards, perhaps, to be able to get that.
Oh, he takes out Jack.
ODDP from Sevens will take it, and he gets to grand finals off of that. That is always one of the best places to do the ODDP.
So I believe
you
Jack
have
is in
such a
losers now.
life lead against your opponent, and your opponent finally gets you knocked down because they get so eager for the mix-up, for the comeback, that they don't think about the ODDP right there. So beautiful timing on that from Sevens. That's gonna allow him to get to grand finals. And Jack, characters
All
that
right.
we're seeing here, you don't often see.
Joey versus Hamad.
Oh, goodness, preventing the jump.
Joey's
Oh, my
up
goodness,
2-1.
both staring at each other. He's not flinching.
Wow.
He does it at the perfect time. Joey, how are you so right on defense, dog? 2 unflinching deep stares into the eyes, and then jumping the Oicho when it finally comes.
Gonna spend the level 3? No, he's not. He burned himself out, but he's gonna hold on to that meter.
Oh, the clock.
Oh, he's putting in work.
And Joey knows, right? He's seen him do those whips in the command grab.
Oh, it's tied
this
now.
time
It's
he
tied
whips
2-2.
in the jab, getting the counter hit, tying up the set. This has been a banger, James.
You don't want to waste that meter, so he drive rush forward, and that just worked
Oh,
out in his
Joey's
favor.
up. 1 round.
Oh no, what was that?
Damn.
Sure.
That should have been a butt slam, I'm pretty sure, and it just came out.
Oh, the
Damn.
back medium kick. It catches him on flinching, most likely holding up to avoid the command grab.
Wow.
But he could not avoid the grave. Joey will be moving into losers finals. Incredible showing from Hamad, honestly. Really enjoyed the
Yeah.
Honda play, put on a show, made Joey and all his competitors
Shout out to the
sweat.
homie Hamad.
Oh, jumping that time again.
Sevens
Jack luring him
versus
in
Jack.
to doing the
Grand
drive rush just
finals.
to check it.
Like the use of that.
Jack is
OD.
actually up. He needs the reset.
Oh, no, he didn't get anything afterwards, and then he just tried drive rushing in, and Jack's gonna get the hit and the burnout. This is a great situation for Jack. He's right there at reset point. You saw the delayed crouching medium punch again.
Ooh.
And now recognizing that Sevens is scared to press the button because he got
Is that the
countered,
reset?
he got whiff punished. So Jack, with a little bit of the head fake too, walk up crouch and then walk up throw.
Yeah.
Reset in what? That was like what, 3 minutes or something? And look at this burnout here with a ginormous life
All
lead.
right.
What do you do?
This
at
is
Jack?
match
You
point
got
for
that
Jack.
level 3, but you gotta find just the right time to use it.
Yeah, I was gonna say the chip, but
Wow.
level 3 will go through it. That's gonna allow Jack to live. He just needs to keep buying time. It's gonna be close to get his drive meter back. He's gonna get it before he's gonna get a chance to get chipped out. Oh my God, I cannot believe he walked up and crushed me in
I
quick
know,
there.
right? And Sevens just needs one little hit. Gotta watch out maybe for a quick burn
Oh.
overhead. My God,
Hit
he's
him with the
freeze
R.
frame
Kelly.
Perfect. He's not gonna get a burnout though because he has no meter to spend. He gets his own.
Oh, the DI is
No
checkmate.
way! No way! Jack brought it all the way back.
Jack
And Jack
takes
is
it.
gonna be able to close it out with the level 1 and get the first Midwest World Warrior Championship under his belt.
Wow! I did not think he had that comeback in him, but look at that. Jack with the comeback, 2 straight sets, winning it 3-0 and 3-1 after falling 3-2 in winners finals. Jack definitely coming back with a vengeance here. He will be achieving the big giant lion's share of the points. I believe it's like, is it 100 points? I think it is, or is it 50 points? I forget.
I think it's 50 if I recall correctly,
Yeah.
but of course we'll get all of that nice prim and proper for y'all
Right.
later.
Wow.
But man, Jack, what a set in grand finals.
Damn, there you have it. Jack taking it back from losers with a reset and then coming with the victory. I'm not gonna lie, I was going for Hamad. Once I saw him in there, I was like, oh shit. I haven't seen him in a minute, but he's still hella good, and he was doing it with Honda. So, of course, I was rooting for him. But I'm also a fan of Jack. So, glad to see he took it. Now, let's jump over to World Warrior Japan, where Kakeru, for some reason, was in it, doing damage. Matter of fact, to the point where he made top 8. The man has been retired for some like several months, and now he's back, top 8. And once again, we got reactions from him and some stuff after the fact. Check it out.
押しまくってるっていうところでもありますね。そしてその下、いぶし銀から鳥飯であるし、この人もやっぱり
You see Kakeru, he's in losers.
3ゲージ溜まった
And here he is, he's up 2-0.
すごいバーンとしてしまうぞ
The JP shenanigans.
相当な体力さ
I hate this character. Golly, I hate this damn character.
うわ当たったお見事かける秋田をストレート3対0で粉砕
3-0 for Kakeru. Torimishi. He's up against Hanao.
いやお互いドライブがギリギリ苦しい後ろ読み勝った
It's 2-2 match point for
こ
both.
こで来るヨガマンシュスあまりにも大きい刺激
いやこれは SNE が一応あるんで
ペンデュラムで入れ替えですかね
どうなる
玉抜けが結構優秀ではあるんで
大気はない
ドライブ使ったの
ギリギリバウンドしていない
Oh. He edged him out, man. Torimishi with the sim.
鳥飯ダルシム勝ち上がり
ああいうチ
けなげな感じがする
Torimishi up again.
から
これはでかいいや相当大
Oh,
事
once again, it's match point.
ついた上から行くが
まあワープは警戒してそう竹ピ君側は投げに行く投げ
横からそして
まだゼロアムネジアですよ
どうする
投げ
投げ
まだゼロアムネジアですよ
フレーム。
アムネジア結構
違う上にだマジか
Oh, JP with the damn
が
circus.
我慢した
マイナス3フレームなんで
からの後ろね
Kakeru up again. Oh, is it the mirror match?
視野はあるがどうチャンスを作るか
Kakeru was up 2-0 match
さ
point.
すがにねシューティングだけでこのタイミング体力は取れなそうなんでそうですよね
さっきジャンプがあった。
いやーでかい
崩れたまだチャンスはある
ダブルアップ補正切り
投げて
ハリー読み。
あーうますぎてそれ
からの最後はトリグラフ寄せつけずか
Kakeru takes it 3-0.
3対0をしながら様子を見ている
相当苦しいですね
迎撃体制
Hikaru versus
カケル
Kakeru.
の方は CA には体力なっているがゲージはワンコンボでたまるかどうか
攻め手がないですよね JP 側に
This is a match point for Hikaru.
うわー両足
Oh, man.
完全に仕留めた
I believe Kakeru just got
すぎる
eliminated.
な今のラウンドめちゃくちゃうまかった
見事すぎる JP 戦お見事光る
素晴らしい
グランドファイナル痛すぎバナクル画面足になるどうだ
You got that Terry Bogard action. This is grand finals.
緊張が冷静
Match point for
あ
both
まりにも痛いコンボもし
or
かして
Kinchu.
もしかして
残りでしたね残りでしたねトリプルゲイザーでもちょっと残ってましたね
そうですね
今はい
さあバーンとキラッ
ドライブ回復に回すやばいダメージ
とんでもないヘリまだ87秒残っていたぞどうなる光るこっから
一応3ゲージ溜まればワンチャンスっすけどね
Boy, both them looking ashy. Still in the corner. No, out of the corner.
これ3ゲージ溜まる
時間を稼いで3撃してまった
3人で終わるもしや
ワンチャンス圏内か
Oh,
無情なるバーナックル
he does it with the Terry.
第1回優勝はスカーズ緊張ウィナーズサイドから負けなしでの駆け上がりお見事
素晴らしいお見事です
It is a wrap. You can see right here, man. So in the end, Kakeru got to losers semifinals. Kakeru fell short to Hikaru, and then Hikaru, man, he lost to Kincho twice. Anyway, Incross posted this saying, Kakeru made top 8 in the first CPT 2026 Japan World Warrior, his first tournament since announcing retirement 7 months ago. There's a list right there of the people that he beat right before top 8. Then down below it says top 8's about to begin. This was like 4 o'clock in the morning the time I first saw this, y'all. That's why I'm posting a little later, because I am exhausted. Anyway, Kakeru posted this, so this might give us a little more clarity. Before this tournament, he said, since it's been quite a while since my last tournament, I have entered World Warrior, so let me talk about it a bit about the future. Even now, there are people who still wish me to return being a pro, so let me state it clearly once again. I have no intention of returning to pro play. That won't change, even if my physical condition improves. Damn! Even if my physical improves, that's not gonna change, Kakeru's talking about. He adds right here saying, last year, right after I announced my hiatus, I was recuperating with the assumption of returning to pro. However, during that recuperation period, after reflection on the events that happened in my experiences during pro activities and seriously thinking about my future life, I ultimately decided to retire. Going back to the beginning here, as one fighting game enthusiast, I plan to keep participating in interesting tournaments going forward. Even now, unchanged, my goal is to get stronger at fighting games. He posted that on April 30th. That has over 23,000 likes. He might have got in the tournament because he actually posted this one before that one. I guess his wife said this. He said, my wife said she wanted to see me use JP again, so I did. And she told me, you've gotten weaker, huh? Then he said, I guess I'll do some rehab. That has over 13,000 likes. Nothing like a wife to get you motivated, right? She's like, I want to see you play JP again. And then he does, and she's like, looks like you've gotten weaker, huh? And he's like, damn. Guess I'll do some rehab. So that was posted before the last one that said, even if his physical improves, he's not gonna return. Damn. So it's almost like he's saying, like, I just like fighting games. I've done what I needed to do. I've done some reflection. I'm not exactly sure what he means by all of that. Once again, this is also a rough translation. But, you know, he's like, after I thought about my journey and everything, I thought about initially coming back pro. But then when I had deeper reflection, I was like, nah, I think my life is good the way it is. I'm still going to play because I'm a fan. So it's almost like, is he just like, what if he like just messes around and qualifies for the cup? Does that mean he's going to still play just as a non-sponsored player? Because why not? Or does it mean like, nah, he's just having fun. He wants to sharpen his skills and he's having fun because this is his life in a way, you know what I'm saying? But now something to just like relieve some stress or, you know, something to do. Because if you're retired at such a young age that he is, let's face it, you need something. And if this brought you some joy, why not keep doing it? But it's just crazy to me that he could just be retired and still be at this damn level where he's considered one of the best. Now, you can make the argument saying, well, he's only been retired for like 8 months, right? But there's definitely some physical, I can't remember what he's battling. I forgot the exact name of it, but I do know it deteriorates like your mental, your muscles, your mind, like basically everything you need to stay sharp in anything competitive. He's slowly battling to like, I guess, not lose it. And on this side, we actually don't know how severe it is. We just know it's to the point where, remember, he was at EWC and during the tournament, he had to bow out. It was so bad there that they were like, he needs medical attention. At that time, we just didn't know what it was. But now that we do, that's what I'm saying. It's still impressive, no matter if it's just been 8 months since he's been retired, because before he was retired, it was already affecting him to the point where he had to bow out of tournaments that were worth like $1 million. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that he was going through all of this and he's still able to be at this level, I think it's amazing. One could hope that he will come back one day, but as of right now, it looks like he's happy, and that's all that matters. How y'all feeling? Let me know. There it is, Butt Check family. Appreciate the massive love. One more time, today is Mother's Day. Say hello to your mama or somebody. Just walk up to a random mama. Walk up to a hot mama, a sexy mama, and tell her, hey, but no, don't do that. Don't go to jail. Don't get into a fight. Listen, what I'm trying to say is happy Mother's Day. If there's any mothers that happen to be watching this, happy Mother's Day. If it's a text, if it's a phone call, you know, something goes a long way. You know what I'm saying? I know when it's Father's Day and my kids reach out to me, whether they want to hang out or just a text or a phone call, it goes a long way. You know what I'm saying? So either way, appreciate the massive love. Much love, as always, to all the moms out there. And as always, I don't know what it is, but I know somehow, some way, it's about to get better. Love y'all forever. Peace!
Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe!
Look here. Can you say Boss Nightmare? Okay. No. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. No. Okay, don't Boss Nightmare. I'm sorry. Don't Boss Nightmare. sorry. Don't move my bed. Never again.
Baby.
Never again.
You made her cry.
Never again. I'm so sorry, Andy.